You are destroying your mind by focusing on negativity, but you can gain back control with a few small tweaks that are easy enough for anyone to do that will help you protect your mind and shift your thoughts from negative to positive. You know, negativity is everywhere. And I do mean that everywhere. It's in the news, it's on social media, and it's in everyday conversation with friends and family face to face or over the phone. Okay. It's as if negative news is the only thing worth talking about these days. And it's crazy. I get it. People love drama, but you know what? They love a train wreck. And it seems that the only thing worth highlighting these days are the train wrecks that are happening in people's lives. It's everywhere. It's in your conversations, your social media. All you want to do is just post all this negative stuff, train wreck crap. It's crazy. I see it, I hear it, but you know what? I choose to tune it out or I scroll right past it. You do not have to engage in it. You control what you do on a daily basis, whether positive or negative. Me, I choose to surround myself with nothing but positivity. Okay. And positive people. I surround myself with like minded people focused on that positivity and making stuff happen. Okay. You don't make stuff happen when you focus on negativity. Okay. You don't. You drain yourself mentally, you drain yourself physically. Now, sure, I'm aware of the things that are happening or being said, but you know what? I have made an intentional choice to not focus on it. I don't care about it. If you've been engaging with me, if you've been watching my videos, you will see that in previous videos, I've said what you focus on gets results, whether positive or negative. It's true. But what kind of results does negative news, social media, and talk get? Okay. What it does is that it creates a situation in your brain in which you are constantly having negative self talk, negative perspective. And that in turn results in negative thoughts and ultimately negative feelings. It's like the saying goes, thoughts become things. Okay. And those thoughts can become very negative things depending on what it is that you focus on. Okay. So if you want to protect your mind, you must change the conversation or the story that is going on inside your mind. Don't let that internal self talk become external talk and ultimately what breaks you down mentally and physically. You must be stronger than the resistance to you having a positive mindset by turning out all of that negativity. Okay. Let me tell you a quick story. Here's the story of the drama queen or the drama king that became a train wreck by watching soap operas, talk shows, and what I like to call shock TV, like what you would normally see on a show like Jerry Springer. Okay. So, have you ever noticed how soap operas, well, that's exactly what they are. It's drama. It's a lot of negativity. Okay. You got this person trying to hurt this person trying to sneak up on that person, this person trying to, kill that person or this person. It's drama. That's all that soap operas are. It's drama. Talk shows have become the exact same thing. Have you ever noticed that talk shows, depend now, don't get me wrong, there's some positives that are out there, but there's also a lot of negative ones that just tend to focus on just some serious negativity. It's crazy. People thrive on that kind of stuff. Like I said, everybody loves drama, but you know what? They love a train wreck and they're waiting on that train to crash. And that's the reason why people focus on those types of things. But it affects you mentally when you see that, when you engage in it, when you think about those things, when you see those things. What you don't understand is that's taken a toll on you. Okay. And you think about those things. That's a part of your mindset. And then it ultimately becomes a part of your life because that's all that's around you. Okay. You have to break free from that. You have to stop engaging in that. You must 100% absolutely stop engaging in that. Now, how did that affect me? Well, here's how it kind of affected me. All right. So I would have this negative self-talk all of the time. I mean, I absolutely had some downright just knockout, drag out conversations with myself. Yes, I tend to talk to myself from time to time. Where you get in trouble is when you start answering yourself. Anyway, jokes aside, I was actually just outright tearing myself apart because that's all that was in my life was this negativity, and I was focusing on it. And it did affect me. It really did. It got to the point to where that's all that I was doing was having all these negative arguments with myself. Everything that I focused on within my life, I would never see the positive. All I saw was the negative because that's what I was focused on. Okay? See, what you focus on gets results, whether positive or negative. And if you focus on those negative things, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get those negative results. You're just going to see it everywhere. It's like when you see a red car and you've never seen it before. Now you see a red car everywhere. It's the same thing when you see negativity in one place. Well, guess what? You're going to see it in other places. What you focus on gets results. Okay. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm surrounded by nothing but negative people. What do I do? Well, filter those people, get rid of those people. I guarantee that there's some people that's in your life that you absolutely do not need to have in your life. I guarantee that there's some people that you can filter right on out, especially on social media. How many people on social media are people that are really not your friends or your family, or they're just slight acquaintances? And now you see that garbage show up on your feed, on your news feed, and it's like adding fuel to the fire of negativity. I'm telling you, I filter a lot of things out. I choose to engage with only those people that I want to show up within my news feed. All right. And I really have a very small circle of influence of people. I really only have about maybe two friends that I just genuinely I talk to all the time. That's it. Everybody else is, yeah, your friends, your acquaintances, business partners, or, people that I want to surround myself within positivity. But my absolute just direct circle, it's very small. It's extremely small. Okay. Because I try to surround myself with that positivity. And so here's the thing, when I'm around my friends and I'm around my family and all they seem to want to do is engage within negative talk, yeah, I don't participate in that. And you don't have to either. You can choose to walk away or you can deflect it. If someone say, hey, what's your thoughts on this? Oh, well, I really don't have an opinion on that. What once again, what you focus on gets results. If you're adding fuel to that fire because someone introduced something negative and want to pull you into that conversation where you previously was not a part of that conversation, you don't have to be in that conversation. You can deflect that or walk away from it. Okay. Now, you might also be thinking that, well, you've had enough and asking yourself, what can I do to stop all of this? I 100% get it. There come a time within my life that I had enough as well too. Okay. So here's what you can do. Number one, if it does not serve you positively, then turn it off. Television, social media, or even talk from friends or family, turn it off, filter it, get rid of it. Okay. Because I'm telling you, that garbage right there, it's ruining your brain. It's ruining your mindset. It is destroying you mentally and physically. Whether you see those results or whether you see any of that or not, okay, it is. It's destroying you. You must filter it out. Number two, before I go to number two, let me ask you a question because it's also a part of number two. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Okay. It's not a trick question, but when was the last time you did something for the first time? Me? I love playing. I love going to a park. I love swinging on a swing. Okay. I love dancing, listening to music. I love playing. I love doing those types of activities. I love reading. I love writing. Okay. I love playing music. I'm also a musician. Okay. I got a full recording studio right here. I've got drums, guitar, bass, microphones. I've got all the software that you can imagine. You know what I'm saying? I have those kinds of things. Those are things that I engage with. So let me ask you, like I said, when was the last time you did something for the first time? And go do that stuff. Take your mind off of that negativity, whether it's a game, dancing, playing outside, taking a long country drive. I love long country drives. Okay. Now I live in Northern Virginia, and I'm telling you, up in the mountains in this area, I'm telling when the leaves fall and you take some of those long country drives out where I live at, it is beautiful. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous in this area. Okay. Going for a walk or even just exercising. You know, I'm in this 90-day challenge right now with Evan Carmichael and Zan the Man. I love it. I'm riding my bike every single day, and it is a blast. Okay. Sometimes it's a little slow me getting started, but once I get going, I make a game out of it. It's like, well, gosh, can I beat my previous score? Well, gosh, I'm on this ride and I've got 32 people, currently within this ride, because on a Peloton bike, you can see who's all currently taking that exact same ride with you. It's a competition. I'm like, okay, here's 32 people. Who can I beat? I'm coming after you. I'm coming for you. So once again, I put that within my mind. I make it a competitional type of a thing, and I compete with myself and I compete against other people. And I love sharing that. It's like, today was day number, bam, and I had a new score. Those new scores or those high scores are me beating my previous best high score, because when you're riding, you get points. Okay, based off of how far you ride, how fast, and what the resistance. There's a lot of key factors and analytics that goes into that score that I'm talking about. But I love it. I'm constantly trying to beat that high score, to set a new bar for myself. Okay, that's positivity right there. And it helps me stay focused on that. And I got my bad days. I got days where I just don't feel like riding, but you know what? I'm not going to miss the day. I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to get that ride in, get some exercise in, because you know what? Exercise does that. It clears your mind. Okay. It energizes your body. Yeah, sure. I'm drained a lot of times afterwards, but man, once that thing, once it all gets sorted out, I'm telling you, I'm more focused, more energized, and I'm 100% absolutely ready to go do something else, whatever that next is. Okay. So you see, here's the thing. You are in control, but only if you take control. You must absolutely 100% take control every single day. But what you focus on gets results, whether positive or negative. So I hope that you're focused on the positive. All right. So if you enjoyed this video right here, please let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts? And what is it that you do? It's like what I talked about. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Let me know in the comments. What is something that you haven't done in a long time? And let me know what it is that you're going to go do. I look forward to reading those comments and engaging back with those comments. You might actually give me an idea for something that I can go do. Okay. So once again, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.